guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool news video. What a time to be a Liverpool fan after Liverpool has one foot or one toe in the Champions League final and we kept the quadruple hopes alive. We wake up to major news that Liverpool FC are in talks to extend Jurgen Klopp's contract and give him a new 4-year contract. That is absolutely brilliant. This is the best time of a Liverpool fan's life. For the past 30 years I've been supporting this club for 21 years now and we never had this good. So cherish every single day and every single moment while Liverpool are one of the best teams in the world, because it won't last forever. But Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool have this such bond, this such great feeling that it's the perfect time to sit down with him to extend his contract, because we are riding such a good vibe, such a good wave. We are in great form and Liverpool are looking to accelerate the contract talks to extend Jurgen Klopp's contract, which expires in 2024. So he has another 2 years left on his contract, and maybe this is what Mo Salah was referring to when he was talking about his contract extension doesn't only depend on the money. Maybe he was referring to he was waiting for Jurgen Klopp potentially to sign a new contract, because if Jurgen Klopp stays at Liverpool for the next 4 to 6 years, then Salah would definitely want to stay at Liverpool for the next 4 years, because it would basically guarantee the Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp will challenge for trophies and titles. And Paul Joyce, who is a very reliable journalist, he works for the Times newspaper, and he said that Mike Gordon, who is the president of FSG, flew from the USA to England to watch Wednesday night's Champions League semi-final against Villarreal. One of his priorities is to progress discussions on a new deal, and Jurgen Klopp's agent Mark Korzystke was also at Anfield, sitting just a few seats next to Mike Gordon during the Villarreal victory. And after the game, I'm sure that today or tomorrow they sit down to thrash out contract talks. And imagine how amazing would it be if Liverpool announced Jurgen Klopp's contract and then after that Liverpool announced Mo Salah's new contract as well. This would give such a big boost, such a big morale and psychological boost to the players and to the fan base, that we could basically ride into the sunset and get at least 2 or 3 trophies this season. But the quadruple is not impossible. It's now within reach, and this would give Liverpool another boost. So guys, if you are happy about this news, leave a like and smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, so you never miss the latest and greatest Liverpool FC news videos on my channel. And Neil Jones, who is another Liverpool correspondent, he's working for the Go website, he said that Liverpool are opening talks with Jurgen Klopp over a new contract, and Jurgen Klopp has indicated that he's willing to stay at Liverpool beyond 2023, so I'm really beyond 2024 when his current contract expires. So I'm really excited about this news. It's absolutely brilliant, and I think Jurgen Klopp's name is already forever etched into Liverpool history. But this Liverpool team could become immortals, and they could be remembered by the best English side ever and the first English side to win a quadruple, and it's still within reach. So I think Jurgen Klopp and the players will do absolutely everything to try and win every game between now and the end of the season. And we have almost a fully fit squad, which is really crucial, so Jurgen Klopp can rotate the team without the quality decreasing, which is I think that this is the first time this season that Jurgen Klopp can do that. And look how strong our bench is. Look at the month of April, which was an absolutely brutal, grueling April. We still have a Newcastle game left, but we have won every single game bar the Man City game and also the Benfica game, but the Benfica game didn't really matter because we were already 3-1 up after the first leg, so it was fine to get a draw. But apart from Man City away, we have won every single game in April, which was really crucial. And Liverpool are now on the brink to reach 3 Champions League finals in 5 years. The last time that happened was in the 1970s and 80s. We won the Champions League in 77, 78, 81 and 84 I think, and also we made the Champions League final in 85 as well. So this is another golden era at Liverpool and I'm absolutely delighted. So the last time Liverpool made 3 Champions League finals in 5 years was between 77 and 81. We have won all 3 of them, so let's hope Liverpool can make it 2 wins out of 3 finals. We also did it between 81 and 85 and we have won 2 out of 3 in that period. But since then we have made 2 Champions League finals in 3 years, in 2005 and 2007 of course, and this could be another really special season at Liverpool. And I think, why wouldn't Jurgen Klopp want to stay at Liverpool? I understand that sooner or later he would want to have a break, because if he signs his contract extension he would be a Liverpool manager for 10 plus years. And of course many Liverpool fans want Jurgen Klopp to sign a lifetime contract and be maybe as long a manager at Liverpool as Sir Alex Ferguson was the manager at Manchester United. But you have to understand that this modern day management is absolutely exhausting, and Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp would have to manage until he's 76 years old to be as long a manager at Liverpool as Sir Alex Ferguson was manager at Manchester United. I don't think that's as realistic, because Jurgen Klopp said many times that he wouldn't want to be a manager in his 70s. He would want to enjoy a well-earned retirement, spend time with his wife, with his kids, and with his family. And we don't want to absolutely ruin Jurgen Klopp's health and life by running him into the ground. But I think right now he's enjoying being a manager of Liverpool more than most previous years, because Liverpool have given him the best squad possible. We have Diogo Jota, Luis Diaz, Thiago and many other new signings that have given this Jurgen Klopp squad more new life, and I think it re-energized and reinvigorated Jurgen Klopp, and it reignited even more his passion for management. Because to manage a world-class squad like Liverpool's squad, when you have players like Diogo Jota and Naby Keita and Divock Origi, Joe Gomez on the bench, Joao Matip and other players, I think it is clear that Jurgen Klopp absolutely loves managing this Liverpool squad. And it's going to get better, because the Paul Joyce article also mentions that Liverpool are having talks to sign Tchouaméni, the AS Monaco midfielder. I will make an extended detailed video on that player as well, probably tomorrow, just to do a deep dive on what Tchouaméni could bring to Liverpool. So make sure to tune in for tomorrow's video as well. And Jurgen Klopp said that when he was asked about his future last month, he admitted that he could extend his Anfield stay beyond 2024. He said, if I have the energy levels for it, sure, why not? That is important. I love what I do, but I've said a couple of times, there must be something else out there in the world, to be honest, apart from always thinking about properly skilled, good-looking, fantastically nice football players. At the moment, I am full of energy, but we have to, and I have to make sure that is the case, because I don't want to sit around and be more tired than others and think, wow, why is everyone bothered about the things out there, because I couldn't care less. And now it looks like Liverpool will throw everything to try and convince Jurgen Klopp to stay beyond 2024. And even the Manchester United legend Rio Ferdinand claimed that this Liverpool team is capable of winning the quadruple, and they would become immortals. They would become the best English side in history if they were to achieve the feat. And this is what Rio Ferdinand said: if Liverpool achieve the quadruple, then they are immortal. They are above anyone that has played the game in this country. This is the best Liverpool team I've ever seen. They are relentless with and without the ball. It's the way they press teams, the energy, the effort, the application. You marvel at it. Whether they can achieve it remains to be seen, but they are ticking boxes along the way at the moment. They have got to make sure that they fend off any type of complacency. They can't allow complacency to creep in anywhere. Jordan Henderson and Robertson are two of the lieutenants, I think, along with Van Dijk and maybe Trent as well. They will control the culture against complacency. And of course, it would be just unthinkable At the start of the season, we have only dreamed about Liverpool being in this position at the end of April, that we are still in all the competitions. Well, in fact, we already won the League Cup and we are in the FA Cup final. We have one toe in the Champions League final, and we are also fighting for the Premier League title. We need Manchester City to slip up. So even if Liverpool win all their games this season, between now and the end of the season, it's still not in our hands, but we have one hell of a chance, and that's all that you want with this Jurgen Klopp team. So they have a chance to achieve something that has never been done before in English football. And of course we already know that the only English team to have won the treble was Manchester United in '99, when they won the Champions League and the FA Cup and the Premier League as well. But no English team has won the quadruple before, and right now, I looked it up, the team who has won the quadruple is Celtic's Lisbon Lions in 1966-67. So Celtic won the European Cup, the domestic league, so the Scottish League, the domestic cup and the domestic league cup in the same season. So league cups of course are played in a minority of countries, including England, Portugal and France, even though in France the League Cup was scrapped after the 2019-20 season. And only there was a League Cup available for Celtic, and they won it in 66-67. They also won the Champions League, the Scottish League and the Scottish Cup and the Scottish League Cup. So Celtic are the only team to have won the quadruple. Ajax, PSV Eindhoven, Man United, Barcelona, Inter, Bayern, and then again Barcelona and then again Bayern won the treble before. So the treble has been achieved by quite a few teams. Only Manchester United have done it in England. Can Liverpool do it? Of course Liverpool did not the traditional quadruple, but they have won 3 trophies in 2001 when they won the UEFA Cup, the FA Cup and the League Cup. But because they haven't won the league, the Premier League in that season, it's not a proper treble, it's like the mini treble they were called. So what do you think about this news that Jurgen Klopp is close to extending his contract at Liverpool? I'm absolutely delighted and over the moon with this news, as you can see and as you can hear my happiness during this video. And also Jurgen Klopp talked about Sadio Mane and why he plays center forward, why he plays striker now. He said, I think that's obvious because Mane is doing very well. If it is not obvious, then we have a problem. Do you like him playing there? Then good, I like it as well. He can play left, he can play central, both positions world class. And remember, Sadio Mane started on the right wing. He made his debut in the Arsenal-Liverpool game, which ended up in a 4-3 win for Liverpool. And Sadio Mane cut inside from the right wing onto his left foot to score a marvelous marvelous goal into the top corner. That was one of the highlights of the whole season, and that was on Mane's debut. So he started off on the right wing, in Mo Salah's current position. So Mane can play across the front line. And of course, Jurgen Klopp said, I love Diogo Jota in the center, I love Bobby Firmino in the center, and then Sadio on the left. We should not be that fixed. All players should be able to play in multiple positions. There are different ways that Sadio plays, and sometimes we want him to drop slightly more, and today we wanted him to stay even more between the center halves, keep them away and offer the runs in behind. There are no secrets, because if you watch it back, you will see it anyway. He has the skill set for it. That's the reason why he's playing in the center. And I honestly think that this unlocked a new dimension for Mane. He has been even better. He has again 20 goals, and he always hit 20 goals apart from one season at Liverpool. I think last season was the only season where Mane didn't get 20 goals. He got 16. But this is now, I think, his 3rd or maybe even 4th season to hit 20 goals for Liverpool. Let me look that up. So Salah already hit 30 goals, Jota has 21, and Sadio Mane has 20 goals. And let's see, so Mane in his first season scored 13, and then he scored 20, then 26, then 22, then 16, then 20. So this is his 4th season where he hits 20 goals. So 4 seasons in 5 where Mane hit 20 goals. Absolutely amazing. And he now has 117 goals in total for Liverpool. That's absolutely brilliant. And imagine that his second and third favorite club to play against is Arsenal and Manchester City, with joint 7 goals in total that he scored against them. So that is quite brilliant. And Thiago is in the form of his life, and Michael Owen has praised him. There is nobody that has upped their game more than Thiago. A lot of people questioned whether or not Thiago was the right style of player to play in this team. But he has shown a different edge in recent times. We saw his stats there. He's not a player who just passes it sideways all the time. He takes risks as well. The last few games he has been absolutely sensational. And Thiago only cost less than 25 million euros, and his recent numbers are just staggering. In his past 3 games he had like minimum 96% pass accuracy and so many forward passes as well. And Unai Emery also was very honest in his assessment after the Liverpool-Villarreal game, that he said we can't say anything about Liverpool's victory because they deserve it. The first half hour for us was really good, but we didn't achieve some things in attack to do good counter-attacks. They had 2 or 3 good chances to score, but we defended in the box and the goal better than we did in the second half. But the second half was the same. They pushed, they deserved to score. 2-0 is a good result for Liverpool, but for us it's not really a good result. But we are going to try to dream to do something different at home with our supporters. The match next week will be very, very different than tonight. Obviously it's very difficult. After Liverpool made it 2-0, you can go to try to score 1 goal. We tried, but when they have space to do transitions and with the players they have, it's more important to try to do that next week at home. We will change something maybe tactically, but I think they are going to suffer more than tonight in the next leg. That's true, but Liverpool expect that, and hopefully Liverpool can come through it. We just need to take advantage of our chances. If we take our chances in the second leg, we shouldn't have any problem, because Liverpool always have a chance to score 2 or 3 goals in almost every game that they play. And Virgil van Dijk said that he wouldn't want to play against any of our strikers, and he said Diogo Jota from the bench, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, Sadio Mane, it's incredible. Divock Origi in the last game against Everton. We are in a good moment. Everyone is pushing each other, and we will try to keep that going. The amount of work they put in is incredible as well. We are not going there to Villarreal to defend the lead. We know we have to be very mature there as well. We know it's going to be tough, probably a little hostile atmosphere, but it's something we should enjoy as well. You don't get to the final the easy way. It's never the case, especially at this stage of the Champions League. You play against fantastic teams, so it will be tough there, but we have to be confident, work hard for the full 95 minutes, and hopefully we can get the job done. And also, Ibrahima Konate is still unbeaten with Liverpool. He has like 19 wins, 4 draws in 23 games and 0 losses. That is absolutely amazing. And Van Dijk said, Konate is a fantastic player. To be that good already at such an age, it's crazy. Obviously, he still has loads to learn, and in my opinion, as a centre-back, I think it comes with experience, dealing with situations, dealing with mistakes, dealing with moments that you fail in, maybe to make sure it doesn't happen anymore. But he's already at such a high level and such a consistency as well. So it's great to have each other and push each other each and every day. Joel obviously has an incredible season as well. So let's keep that going, and that's the perfect way to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching. A brand new Liverpool Career Mode episode is coming later today, so stay tuned for that as well. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later, guys. Goodbye.